everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Applied Forensic Science for Justice Student Group. Myself Pooja Ikka, member of Applied Forensic Science for Justice Student Group. Today I am presenting here the video on the topic of history of fingerprint. Content, let's see the discussion topics. First, introduction. Second, what is fingerprint? Third, history of fingerprint. Introduction. It has been a long story that inescapable mark of identity has been told and retold for many years ago in many ways. The palm side of each person's hand and the sole of each person's feet are prominent skin features, and it makes them single out from everyone else in the world. And these features are present in friction ridges skin, the ridges which are onto our palm and feet surface, and it leaves an impression of its shape when it comes to contact with any of the objects. Example, when we touch any of the objects with our bare hand, so in place of dust, our prints will remain there, and such impressions are known as fingerprints. The friction ridges skin impression were used as a proof of a person's identity. First in China, perhaps as early as 300 BC, then in Japan as early as AD 702, then in United States since 1902. What is fingerprint? A fingerprint is a collection of many ridges and furrows known valleys. The continuous dark pattern that flow in the fingerprint is called ridges, and the light area between that ridges is called furrows. Fingerprint has some unique point on the ridges which is known as minutiae point. Ancient history. Earthenware estimated to be 600 years old was discovered at an archaeological site in the northwest China and found to be clear, discernible friction ridges impression. This print is to be considered the oldest friction ridges skin impression found to that date. However, it is unknown whether they were deposited by accident or with specific intent, such as to create decorative pattern or symbol. In this same Neolithic period, friction ridges were being left in another ancient material by builders, just as same today might leave impression in cement. Early builders left impression in clay to make the bricks. 221 BC to AD 1637. The Chinese were the first who known to have the used friction ridges impression as a mean of identification. The earliest and first example came from Chinese document, that the volume of crime scene investigation Bulgari. This document contained a description of how handprints were used as evidence. The most prevalent example of individualization using friction ridges was the clay seal. Document consisting of bamboo slip or pages were rolled with string bindings, and that string were sealed with clay. On the side of the seal would be impressed the name of author, usually in the form of stamp, and on other side would be impressed the fingerprint of the author. This seal were used to show authorship. After that, the Chinese were understood the value of friction ridges skin. Then the fingerprints were used for individualization in China. They also trading with other nations in Asia. This other nation might have adopted the practice. For example, in Japan, it shows that Japanese had some understanding the value of friction ridges skin for individualization. Then additionally in India, there are references for the nobility using friction ridges as a signature. 17th and 18th century. In the late 17th century, European scientists began publishing their observation of human skin. Friction ridges was first described in detail by Dr. Niharika Grew. Dr. Grew's description marked the beginning in the Western Hemisphere of the friction ridges skin observation and characterization. 1685, Govert Bidlo. In 1685, Govert Bidlo, a Dutch anatomist, published the Anatomy of the Human Body, in which he also included the detail of the skin and the papillary ridges of the thumb, but he might fail to address the individualization and the permanence. 1687, Marcello Malpighi. In 1687, the Italian psychologist Marcello Malpighi published and concerning about the external tactile organs, in which the function, form, and the structure of friction-ridges skin was discussed. In his treatise, Malpighi noted that the ridges skin increase friction between an object and the skin surface. Friction-ridges skin thus enhances the traction for walking and grasping. By his work, a layer of skin, stratum Malpighi, was named after his. 1788, Mayer, German anatomist John Christoph Andrew Mayer, wrote the book Anatomical Copper Plate with the appropriate explanation and containing about the drawing of friction ridges skin pattern. Mayer wrote, although the arrangement of skin ridges is never be duplicated in two persons, and nevertheless the similarities are closer among same individual. Mayer was the first to declare the friction ridges skin is to be unique to every person. 19th century English wood engraver and ornithologist Thomas Bewick, 1753 to 1828, published many books with wood engravings of birds and other animals. This woodcut includes a finger mark and later two head of legends. Thomas Bewick his mark. The woodcuts were very detailed, but it is unknown whether Bewick understood the value of friction ridges skin for individualization. 1823 Purkinje. In 1823, Jan Evangelist Purkinje, an anatomy professor at the University of Uppsala, published his thesis and he discussing the 9 fingerprint patterns on it. Purkinje also made an mention of the value of fingerprint for personal identification. His contribution is significant because his 9 pattern types were the precursor to the Henry classification system. 1856 Welcker. A German anthropologist, Hermann Welcker of the University of Halle, he studied the friction ridges skin permanence by printing his own right hand in 1856 and again in 1897, then published a study in 1898. 1858 Sir William James Herschel. The English began using fingerprint in July 1858 when Sir William James Herschel is the chief magistrate of the Hooghly district in Jangipur, India. He used the fingerprint first on native contract on a home and without thought towards the personal identification. Herschel had Rajyadhar Konai, a local business, impress his handprint on a contract. The native was suitably impressed and Herschel made a habit of requiring palm prints and later simply the prints of the right index and middle finger on every contract made with the locals. Thus, the first wide-scale modern-day use of fingerprint was predicated not upon scientific evidence but upon superstitious belief. Generally, the credit for being the first person to study the persistence of friction ridges skin goes to Sir William James Herschel. He also convicted that all fingerprints were unique to the individual as well as permanent throughout that individual lifetime. 1863 Collier. Professor Paul Jean Collier of Val de Grâce in Paris published his observation that latent fingerprints can be developed on paper by iodine fuming method, and he also explained how to preserve such developed impression and maintaining the potential for identifying suspects' fingerprints by use of magnifying glass. 1877 Taylor. An American microscopist, Thomas Taylor, proposed that finger and palm print left on any of the object might be used to solve crimes. In July 1877, issue of the American Journal of Microscopy and a Popular Science included the following description of a lecture by Taylor, in which he exhibited on a screen and view of the marking on the palm of the hand and tips of the fingers and called attention to the possibility of identifying criminals, especially murderers, by their prints. 1870 to 1880 Faults. During the 1870, Dr. Henry Fault, the British surgeon and the superintendent of Suzuki Hospital in Japan, he took up the study of skin furrows after noticing that the finger mark on specimen of prehistoric poetry. Fault not only recognized the importance of fingerprint as a means of identification but also devised a method of classification as well. In 1880, Fault forwarded an explanation of his classification system and a sample of the forms he had designed for recording ink impression to Sir Charles Darwin. Darwin, in advanced age and due to ill health, he informed Dr. Fault that he could be of no assistance to him, but he promised him that he pass his experiment on to his cousin Francis Galton. Also in 1880, Dr. Henry Fault published an article in the scientific journal Nature. He discussed fingerprint as a means of personal identification and the use of printer ink as a method for recording such fingerprints. 1882 Thompson. In 1882, Gilbert Thompson of the US Geological Survey in New Mexico, he used his own thumbprint on a document to help prevent forgery. This is the first known use of fingerprint in the United States. The image onto the right side, the image of an 1882 receipt issued by the Gilbert Thompson to Lying Bob in the amount of $75. 1882 Bertillon. Alphonse Bertillon, clerk in the Prefecture of Police at Paris, France, he devised a system of classification known as anthropometry or the Bertillon system, which can be used for the measurement of body parts. Bertillon system included measurement such as head length, head width, length of the middle finger, length of the left foot and the length of the forearm from the elbow to the tip of the middle finger. Bertillon also established a system of photographing faces, what became known as mugshots. In 1888, Bertillon was made chief of the newly created Department of Judicial Identity, where he used anthropometry as a primary means of identification. He later introduced fingerprints but regulated them to a secondary role in the category of special mark. 1888 Galton. Sir Francis Galton, British anthropologist and a cousin of Darwin, began his observation of fingerprint as a means of identification in the 1880s. The scientific study of friction ridges skin was also taken up by a prominent scientist to the time, Sir Francis Galton. Galton established that friction ridges skin was unique and persistent. He also concluded that there was no link between the friction ridges skin and the character of the individual with that skin, because Galton was the first to define and name specific print minutiae. The minutiae become known as the Galton details. Galton's detail consists of a uniting or dividing ridges, bifurcation, and the end or beginning of a ridges, ending ridges, and the short is short ridges and enclosure is that two bifurcation facing each other. 1891 Vucetich. Von Vucetich, an Argentine police official, began the first fingerprint files based on Galton pattern and type. At first, Vucetich included the Bertillon system with the files. The Rogers murder case is considered to be the first homicide solved by the fingerprint evidence, and Argentina became the first country to rely solely on fingerprint as a method of individualization. 1897, India's fingerprint pioneers. On 12 June 1897, the Council of the Governor General of India approved a committee report that fingerprint should be used for the classification of criminal records. Later that, the Kolkata Anthropometric Bureau became the world's first fingerprint bureau, working at Kolkata Anthropometric Bureau, where Azizul Haqi and Hemchandra Bose are two fingerprint experts credited with primary development of the Henry system of fingerprint classification. 1900, Edward Henry, the United Kingdom Home Secretary Office, conducted an inquiry into identification of criminals by measurement and fingerprints. Mr. Edward Henry appeared before the inquiry committee to explain the system published in his book, The Classification and the Use of Fingerprints. The committee recommended adoption of fingerprint as a replacement for the relatively inaccurate Bertillon system of anthropometric measurement, which only partially rely on fingerprint for identification. Thanks for watching this video. If you found this video helpful and knowledgeable, please like, share and also subscribe to our YouTube channel Applied Forensic Science for Justice Student Group.